Imagine if everything that you were chasing from the external world already lives inside of you. Think about it for a moment. We're chasing, for example, money. Why are you chasing money? I'm chasing money because it gives me a sense of freedom, gives me a sense of security. It gives me a sense of calmness and sense of peace, that I know I'm safe. All of those are survival mode instincts. We all want to feel safe and secure. Why do you chase love? Well, I'm chasing love because I want to feel recognized. I want to feel seen. I want to feel loved. I want to feel valued. I want to feel like I matter. All of those things are still in our survival base. So that means if you live your life chasing things to fill up your survival, you actually never really have the opportunity to shine. Because if you live in survival mode, you're just trying to make ends meet. You're trying to survive day by day, but you don't have time to dream. You don't have time to have visions. You don't have time to even ask yourself maybe, what do I really want? You're just desperate for the next fix and the next fix and the next fix. So you're like putting out fires. So what happens in the end? Well, you keep chasing and chasing and chasing until you are exhausted, emotionally, mentally exhausted. And what happens then? Well, your body starts to show signs of physical fatigue, panic attacks, anxiety, heart palpitations, pain in your stomach, ulcers, all those kind of signs that your body's trying to say to you, stop chasing, because no one is going to fix you. No one's going to give you what you want. And by the way, if you're chasing recognition, how do you actually even know when enough is enough? The reason you are in chase mode is because you are not living from a place of abundance. You're living from a place of low vibrational energy, the desperate energies, fear, fear of not being enough, fear of not having enough, fear of not being good enough, fear of missing out. But if you were to stop right now in this moment, just press the stop button and say, okay, all of those things that I'm chasing in the external world, what if they lived inside of me already? And then you turn the light from facing outwards to turning it inwards and going, how can I give myself what I'm chasing? So if I'm chasing money, okay, if I chase money, I'm going to be chasing for the rest of my life, because we already know if we're in survival mode, we only get more of what we don't want, right? So in order for me to attract money, I've got to be living in abundance mode, but I can't live in abundance because it vibrates up here, where chasing lives down here. So in order for me to attract things that I want, a beautiful partner, money into my life, I've got to live like I already have all of those, which is part of the law of attraction, which, by the way, is science. So the law of attraction states that whatever I turn my attention to becomes bigger and becomes drawn to my energy field, right? So if I live from a place of love, compassion, gratitude, I love being me, and I stop chasing and I start giving, I'm going to start attracting a partner in my life. And it's not going to be the partner that I attract if I chase, because then I'm coming from low vibration. If I am giving to myself from high vibration, I'll be attracting people that are worthy of my space, people who love themselves and they just want to vibrate with me at a high vibration. Same thing with money. If I stop chasing and I live like I already have abundance in a mindset of everything always comes my way, I'm going to stop chasing, living already a fulfilled life from this vibration. And then what happens? I start to attract things from the external world. So what I'm trying to say with this video is this. Everything that you're chasing right now from the external world, start giving it to you instead of expecting the external world to deliver it to you. And you start doing that consistently by affirmations, by changing the way that you view yourself, by how you speak about yourself to others, how you speak to yourself on an everyday basis, by filling yourself with self-love, with gratitude, with just wonder of the beautiful nature of person that you are. If you start doing that, and you start doing that for 6 to 8 weeks consistently, your life, I guarantee you, is going to start going your way without you having to keep chasing.